Turning now to your community focus, Afghanistan's quick and chaotic fall to the Taliban has been devastating and at times difficult to watch. But it can be especially challenging for U.S. veterans who served there over the last 2 decades. Joining us now is the director of Rhode Island's Office of Veterans Services, Kasim. He joins us live via Zoom. Director, thanks so much for your time today.
Thank you for having me.
As I just mentioned, the images and news coming out of Afghanistan are hard for any of us to digest. Last night, though, I spoke with 2 veterans who served in Afghanistan about the emotional toll this is taking on them. How hard can it be for veterans, even those who didn't serve in Afghanistan, Director?
It can be extremely hard, again, but it talks to the people who we are as a nation. I think back to Vietnam, and we should never treat our veterans the way we treated them or didn't treat them during that era. And so to any veteran and family, I tell you, welcome home. When you transition back home, you transition back to communities. And so it's our collective job to work together as partners, federal, state, local municipalities, to enhance the veteran and military family experience. And anytime I use the word veteran, I use that in terms of the family experience as well, because if you ask any veteran, what's it all about? At the center of our universe, at our core, are our family members. And so you're not on that journey alone. And I serve with humility because I get to lead a blessed group of America's heroes and their families to help them navigate those waters back into civilian life.
Yeah, and I know the Office of Veterans Services has some resources available specifically right now in terms of trying to navigate this emotional toll. Can you walk us through what's available for veterans?
Oh, absolutely. So one, I want to let you know that I partner with Naval Station Newport on a monthly basis. And so Department of Defense has designed it, made it mandatory that any service member that's transitioning back home, you must attend a week-long course, transition assistance program. And I provide open remarks and I talk to the veteran. I thank them for their services. And I tell them too that, hey, so give them some tools that they need to help them navigate life's journey. We, way back in 2008, under President Barack Obama era, his administration, he wanted to have the team to say, hey, look, veterans are returning back home. What do we need to better support them? And hence the launching of America's Serve Initiative. So in Rhode Island, we have the Rhode Island Serves, where all of our community partners, federal, state, municipal leaders, we're all working together to enhance that experience and connect those veterans through a network referral system to connect that veteran in a timely manner and their families with a service provider in our network here in Rhode Island. We also utilize the Vet Center located in Warwick. And this program helps our veterans to include our military families, giving them the tools that they need to adjust back into civilian lifestyle as they return home to our blessed state as well. We also utilize BH Link, another partner that we have in this mission, a 24/7 network available for our Rhode Islanders to go to get assistance as well. And last but certainly not least, the crisis hotline. At 1-800-273-8255. Please use that line if you need it. And we know that mental health and getting help looks different to each of us. I ask you today, what works best for you? What feels right to you to get that assistance? And my team, the collaborative effort, this entire state, are united and stand together to ensure that every veteran and military family doesn't fall through the cracks.
And we also have a list of those resources on our website right now, WPRI.com, in case anyone missed any of that. And we have about 30 seconds left, Director, but I just want to switch gears a little bit. Earlier this month was National Purple Heart Day, and Rhode Island officially dedicated the state's Purple Heart Trail. Can you just quickly tell us where that is and what it is?
Well, it's going along Route 1 South. We're trying to expand it to the East Bay area. And kudos to our VFW leadership, Tiger Patrick, who spearheaded that effort. But more importantly, it shines the light on those physical wounds of war. But we're also addressing the invisible wounds as well. And every step of the way, our Gold Star family was there, leading us in prayer and inspiration. Our governor was there, our elected officials were there, representing the General Assembly. It just talks to the important role that our service members and their family have paid to defend this blessed nation of ours. And I serve with humility, as I said before, to lead that effort and to be their #1 advocate on their behalf.
The director of Rhode Island's Office of Veteran Services, Kasim, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
And if you know a veteran who is struggling, there are resources available. As we just discussed, you can call the 24-hour Veterans Crisis Line at 1-800-273-8255, or you can call BH Link. That's 401-414-LINK. We have information on additional resources for veterans right now on our website, WPRI.com.